Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to my video here. I'm going to be showing off the new Zombies map from the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Revelation Map Pack 1, which just came out today. Lovely end of January 2013, first month's almost gone. The new Zombies map's called Die Rise. If you heard anything about it, it takes place in a skyscraper somewhere. And there's a lot of different drops and stuff. You can like fall down an elevator shaft. There's elevators to take and stuff like that. Yeah, and so this is really interesting. I was just playing by myself. I thought I'd get some gameplay and get a video up on YouTube right away. But it's really hard to play a Zombies map when you're by yourself and you don't know the map. As you're going to see in my video, there's a lot of stupid ways I die, and or almost get myself fucked. But, yeah. But so far I'd have to say that after playing the Zombies map twice here, which you'll be seeing, I think the Zombies map is pretty good. There's a lot of ways to get lost until you know the map. It gets really funky, because in some places you're like in a building that's collapsed and everything's like freaking upside down, so you're technically walking on the ceiling. Some issues there. Well, I'll get to that in the video, because there's an opening, like, cinematic, so to speak, again.
I don't understand! Why are you doing this? Why me? Travel where? Don't you get it? There's nothing left! Oh, how did you... What? What do you mean, mend the rift? Well, maybe I don't wanna. Huh? Did you think of that? Oh, you can't tell them about the flesh! What I did! They'd kill me if they knew! Ah, shit!
If you're gonna talk to your imaginary friends, Stu, you might want to wait till you're in a Z-free zone.
Stupider! Get over here, now!
Come on, come on!
What do we do now?
We arm up, find a good place to defend, kick ass, that's it!
I don't understand!
What are you talking about, Stuhlinger? Misty made it pretty clear.
Except for fate, begin anew!
We're going down! We're going down fighting! Now!
Alright, so from that opening cinematic, it would look like that Richtofen.
Have we been here before?
And it looks like we get to infinitely spawn as we always do, because you can always start back from round 0. And I'm not really sure. As you can see right away, it looks like there's a part sitting on that reception desk. I have no idea what it's for at all. This looks like an elevator shaft that I was in. I don't really know. Literally fucked myself over here because elevator just dropped like 20 floors. So now I have no idea where I am, and the round has started. There's weird parts. I'm not even really sure what part that's referring to. Might be the wood, might be that little light thing on the wall. I don't know. As you can see, some of the zombies are wearing like flak jackets or something. I'm not really sure what that does, if they take more hits. I know that one knife doesn't kill them on round 1. As you can see, there might be a different part there. It might still be the same part I was looking at before. I don't really know what these parts are. As you can see, you can like jump now. Like that would probably kill you in a normal game where you wouldn't be able to jump like that. So now I'm in a different skyscraper building than the one that you originally started in. Lots of doors. It would appear that most of the doors are $7.50 in this game, so relatively cheap, so to speak. I mean, it's still really crazy, and I do apologize about that opening cinematic probably being super loud in the video, but it's just how it was recorded, because I had to mess with the sound so that I could record multiplayer matches, and yada yada yada, and it's really hard to mess with. But anyways, if you come right in the sewing room, there's the power switch. So, as you can see in the back corner there, that perk machine is in the elevator. So I found out some of the elevators just hold perk machines, while other elevators actually move. Like, I think that one right there, I think that one's a perk elevator. Not 100% sure. But I do know that some elevators are just strictly for, like, getting on and going in. But some of them have the perk machines on them, and they just move from floor to floor in the different buildings. So it'll be really interesting to find out where all the perk machines are and what perks they have on this map. There's a teddy bear right there. Just remember, it's in the power room with all the sewing machines. And I know later in the video you will actually see where the other two teddy bears are, because I find those, and then I get my ass kicked, well, cornered, because I was trying to make sure that I leave one alive so I don't get overwhelmed while trying to explore the map and stuff, so you guys can actually see what this map has to offer instead of just me fighting off hordes and hordes, not knowing where I'm going or anything. Not really sure what's up with that elevator. I also think that those TVs, if you listen carefully, I think they emit some kind of weird frequency. I think they might have to do with, like, Maxis talking to you, maybe, not really sure. Also, up by that TV there was a sock or something on the floor. I don't know what these, like, objects are, but that goes to the workbench downstairs, which you'll see me put on. And obviously there's a perk in that elevator. So, yeah. Now that was a double tap. And then the pack-a-punch machine we saw.
Kick an old man when he's down, why don't you?
I also know that quick revive is back by our spawn area. I think you'll see that in my second playthrough here once I get killed.
Watch your backs, fellas.
And here I do the stupidest thing in my life ever. Oh, let's go down here and open up the door. Oh, what do you know? It's the wrong part. I still don't know where this part from spawn goes. I have not found any other work table besides the one right down these stairs. So it's really weird. As you saw over there, that was a the juggernog in that elevator. And there I go. Because as you see, those guys in the flak jackets can take more knives than normal. So yeah, so. Also, if you're listening right now, it almost sounds like something's happening, like there's a big bad boss zombie or something, someone's clanking around and a door shuts. I mean, I don't really know what that sound is. I mean, I have no idea what kind of Easter eggs on this map or whatnot, because there's gotta be an Easter egg. They've had an Easter egg on all these maps. So that was a very sad attempt there. If I had more people, I'd get some of my friends online, but most of them I know are busy right now, so they don't have time.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Why me? Travel where?
Okay, so welcome back to try 2. This time I'm staying out of the elevator so I don't just magically fly away. This time I noticed, hey, there's actually a starting gun right there on the wall. Which I totally missed last time, because last time it sucked because all I had was my pistol the whole time through. As you can see, there's like a toilet seat there on the... Oh! And I have no idea where the fuck Maxis was talking through. I think it was something with the reception desk. But last time, I'm not sure if this affects the beginning intro, I'm not sure if it affects how Dr. Maxis talks to you, but last time on the transit map, I did do the Bricktoffin side of the Easter egg. So maybe that affects what Maxis said, because he was all kind of like, this time you better listen to me, because otherwise it's going to be bad. So
Who the hell do you think you are to put your hands on me?
I really don't know too much. Just a bunch of speculations, really. There's the wonderful M14 on the wall. That elevator, I believe, is just a one with a perk in it. I think that elevator, because it doesn't have a symbol, means that it's a regular working elevator. But I think if the elevator has that weird symbol on top of it, then it's a thing. And I'm not going to jump down there right away because I want to make sure that I explore everywhere I can with opening doors and stuff. And I have no idea why the fuck that elevator's moving. Unless for some reason the power is on in this building and just not that other building. Oh yeah, the elevator's moving because that one has quick revive in it, and since I'm playing by myself, it has to be available from the beginning, because if you go down playing by yourself and have quick revive, you automatically get revived. Also, I know at some point in the video I'll look up in the sky, but you can see meteors and comets falling through the sky. Which is kind of like what the decor was in the Nuketown Zombies map. And like those meteors would crash down and have the perk machines and whatnot. And there's a part right there, no idea what it goes for. Looks like one of those metal gates. And there's another part right there, it looks like a golf club or something. I know that one thing that I was making at that other workbench looked to be like a flamethrower or something. See, and then there you can see the quick revive machine. Just kind of looking around the map. Probably don't want to fall down there. And if you look through the grate, you'll see a teddy bear over there. Another window. That elevator doesn't work, so I'm assuming that's an elevator that you can actually ride on. Here it says take a nav card, which if you look at my score, you'll see the nav card changed. It's now a white nav card. Remember on the last map that it was like a grayish orange nav card. But I'm going to pick up the other one for now, or whatever the fuck colors those are, I don't even know. So anyways, I think the nav card probably spawns here in this jewelry case every time, so I'm assuming that you'll need a different nav card for this map. Maybe you'll need both the nav cards, so you need at least, well, I'm sure you need all 4 frickin' people to do the dumb Easter egg. Otherwise, you probably won't be able to. No idea, really. Just speculating. But I'll just hold on to my nav card for now, because who knows if I give my nav card away, if we'll have a nav card next time I play with my friends. And I'm assuming that the nav cards are key to you moving around, because obviously, between last map and this map, we literally traveled across the Earth. Which is kind of neat how it shows us that. So now this is the only viable way to go. So I jump down. I'm now in that other room where that teddy bear was, which I'll be picking up here soon. Yep, there's the first teddy bear, or the second if you will, because remember that other teddy bear is in the power room with the power switch in the other building. Not really sure how many buildings there are. I think there might be technically 3 speaking. I mean, I don't really know. Obviously a catwalk, that would suck to be on with a bunch of zombies. You'd probably walk off and kill yourself. Pretty fires, buildings on fire. I'm not meaning to, but that, I guess, is a slide. So I just got shoved down a floor. And now everything's like sideways and upside down. And that's why I looked at that gun weird, because I was like, what? Wait. Because the gun's upside down because the whole building's, like, tipped sideways. But as you can see, I'm kind of having a little bit of trouble getting through these doorways. It's the only thing that's bad about this upside down building. It's really hard to get through the frickin' doorways. So, if you're being chased by zombies, I think lots of people will be going down because they can't get through the fucking door. So I really hope that they'll have a patch in the soon future to help ease that off, because that is going to get really annoying if you're ever in this building with a line of zombies behind you and you get caught on like a magical corner. Okay, so now I'm just exploring. If you look over here, that's the same elevator shaft from upstairs I was looking at. That electricity symbol on the wall, if you'll remember, does mean that, hey, power's this way to get to the power. So obviously, if I keep going the other way, I'll eventually end up in the building, which I think is just right across the street there, which I can see through that window. Here again, I'm hearing weird noise. I think it's that TV. Still guessing that maybe the TVs mean that Dr. Maxis can talk to you. Really don't know, because they'll make a weird noise. I don't know how to interact with them. They're different. So now I'm going to cautiously go down this elevator shaft, because I'd hate to fall to my death. That would just blow. But really, this elevator shaft is just one big downward spiral. But if you look over here on this first drop off, there are the Galvanockles. Can't even talk. Still didn't say it right that time. Anyway, so yeah, but basically that's the only thing. I don't know if the Galvanockles spawn somewhere else. I'm sure they do, because they normally do between when you're playing by yourself and when you have more than one person in your game. So keep an eye out for them in the elevator shaft when you're playing, but I would assume that they'd probably spawn elsewhere. Otherwise, the elevator shaft is just one big slip and slide. And there's the AN-94, I believe. Lovely window there. Got nowhere else to go now besides there. Don't have enough money. Beautiful hole in the ceiling.
This old man can still go bare knuckle if he has to. Hope you got balls picking on me.
So yeah. So that's what I hate about going down in this game, because you normally get thrown into areas where you're not really sure where you are anymore. But I'm pretty sure I'm still in the one building. Although technically I'm in another building since it's upside down and whatever. And how a building is like upside down and tipped on its side is beyond me. I could see tipped on its side, and me walking on the regular floor would make sense. First power up. Max ammo.
This is what I've been waiting.
Yay, pistol ammo. Not that it's safe to be using a pistol ammo when you're playing by yourself, because you'll probably just get double tapped. So like there I'm like, oh god, oh god. So now I'm just running. Looks like I fell down there to the main foyer area of this building. No idea really where I am. But it looks like if I would have not fallen down, I would have just been on the upper floor. But anyways, I can walk up those poles to get upstairs. Teddy bear right there on the edge in this main Chinese foyer thing. So that's your third teddy bear. First one being in the power, second one on your way down this way, and the third one right here. And if you ever need to see where those are, because I wasn't very descriptive, just rewind the video or pause or whatnot. I'm sorry that I couldn't play the song for you, but I did try really hard here. Just didn't happen. And a little bit ago, as you'll seen, I did just jump on there and jump across. So now I'm in the building, which has the power switch in it. And I know what you're thinking if you're watching this and haven't played this map either. You're probably like, what the fuck? I'm totally lost. I've got no idea what the hell you're talking about. Another TV making weird noises. I mean, I don't know what's up. You probably don't know what's up. Yay, I'm in an elevator. This is so cool. No, not really, because this building doesn't have any power whatsoever. But once you turn on the power, then all the elevators will be moving. So yeah. And actually, when I did jump across to this building, I was kind of taking a big chance because I had no freaking idea if I could even, like, walk on that and jump over. So I could have died there, and that would have been embarrassing.
Maybe I need this.
So, weird fire extinguisher there. And also another fun fact is I'm pretty sure the zombies on this map literally spawn everywhere. Like, even if I haven't opened up the above floor, I'm pretty sure they still spawn up there. And they'll, like, crawl down the elevator shafts. Because as you may have seen already, or you will be seeing soon, they jump through the elevator doors. But now I'm just double backing since I kind of came through this area fast. That's where I jumped in. That platform. It looks like there's not really too much in here besides multiple hallways to get to the other side where the workbench is. If you'll notice, the blood kind of signifies a main pathway, so if you ever get lost in there, just kind of follow the blood trails and that'll get you somewhere. So yeah, so it looks like I'll have to start the next round because I don't have enough points to open up the path to upstairs. And I would assume when you turn on power that Richtofen would probably talk to you at some point, but you'd have to be playing as the right character, the old guy, to hear him, because he's the only one that hears Richtofen speaking. And Maxis only talks through, like, radio jobbies. But I believe at the beginning of this try, he did say that the interference is cleared up, so listen up. But I haven't heard him since, and maybe he isn't talking anymore because I'm just playing by myself, and I probably can't do the Easter egg by myself. I really don't know. And I've still no idea what the frick Richtofen wants from us. Like, what did doing that thing back in transit do? Actually, I lied right there. I haven't done the whole Richtofen Easter egg. Tried multiple times on transit, but people always go down. And or get pissy and rage quit. Not saying any names. Although if you personally know me, you would probably know who I'm talking about. Right there, he just swung through that elevator shaft and almost double tapped me. Because that stupid Kevlar vest or whatever the frick they're wearing kind of blows. So far, I can be glad to report to you that there are no face huggers or monkey leg jumpers, whatever you like to call them, on this map, so you don't have to worry about things jumping on your face. I'm also fairly positive that there will be no teleporting on this map, although I could be wrong with that statement too, because I didn't think there'd be teleporting in transit, and lo and behold, the things that jump on your face can let you teleport through the dust. I'm also pretty sure of what you've seen of me playing is the extent of the map, and unless those elevators, once the power is turned on, goes elsewhere, I think you've pretty much seen the whole map. Can't tell you that with 100% certainty because I haven't been able to see where the elevators go, but I'd assume that the elevators just go to like the top or bottom. I've got no idea what the fuck my Xbox is doing there, just glitching out on me. But yeah, so I just ran out of points, not enough to get in there. If I would have just had a little bit more, could have got in there, hit the teddy bear, we could have all heard the song, and everyone would have been happy, but no. Not enough points. And pretty soon here in the next minute, I'm going to be dead because I just was trying to conserve ammo and not kill the last zombie and trying to get enough points. Well, I almost get myself down. But anyway, since the video is almost over, I'd like to take a moment to thank you, my viewers. I hope that many of you who are busy at work or busy with school or just busy in general had time to watch this YouTube video to get a little taste of what's waiting for you, as I know many of you clamber over these new map packs. I, for one, only really love the map packs from Church because they include zombies, and I love zombies. I play zombies so much that a $15 map pack would be worth it just for zombies as like an arcade game for me. But there you go, I'm down and out. So that is all I'll be doing of the zombies game mode, and hopefully soon here, if I have enough time, I should really be doing other things besides making YouTube videos and playing games. I'll hopefully have some gameplay of the new maps from multiplayer. But anyways, thanks for watching.